Hey, you go to this school?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, man? Ding, ding, ding.
You good, bro?
What's up, man? My name is Sanjay. I mean, AJ.
What's up, man? Cool.
Hey, man, do I smell like curry?
Nah, bro, you're good.
Hey, man, guess what? You know my dad owns a 7-Eleven next door?
Oh shit, that's dope.
No, I'm just playing.
What?
Come on, man, it was funny. Why does not anyone like me? So here's why everyone hates Indians. So long story short, I saw a TikTok, right, of these brown influencers. They have this crazy fitness transformation. And then I go through the comments and literally casually, everyone is straight up hating on them. Like hating, not even on the physique, just for them being Indian. I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Like why do people do this? I commented and then surprisingly, that comment got like hella likes, which means a lot of people have noticed this besides me. And growing up my whole life, I realized a lot of people just always dog on Indians for some reason. I'm like, why does this happen? And I've told other Indian friends that I have that, but they tried to deny it and stuff like that. But I did some research, okay? Honestly, I didn't even have to do research for this because I've been knowing this. So the reason why this happens is because literally the agenda that the media keeps pushing out is to make Indians look bad. Straight up. If you look back in time, have y'all seen I know y'all have seen the TV show Jesse, right? Y'all know Ravi, he's like this nerd, this weird Indian kid or whatever. And that's not the only TV show nor movie that makes Indians look bad. The whole stereotype in the mainstream media makes Indians look bad. Even if you can look now in streamers, like people like Neon, he's literally setting like the whole race of people backwards, if you know what I mean. Like him having that like persona, being the nerd, this computer geek, and then he's like skinny and then scrawny and then like he's like weird around girls, stuff like that. All that stuff sets Indians back so far. And literally it's kind of obvious. It's kind of obvious why things are the way they are right now. And as a whole, it's really made the whole race of Indians think that this is normal. And the reason why it came to my attention, so I had a phone call with one of my editors, right? I'm like hiring a bunch of editors, and he's from Pakistan or whatever, and he literally apologized to me for his accent. Like he said, I'm sorry. Like I don't like. It's like, bro, like dude, you're fine. Like you're fine. But a lot of Indians, they think that it's over for them. They think that life is supposed to be like that. They're gonna stick to the stereotype of being this nerd, of being this guy that gets no respect, but that's not the case. So the solution to this is, first of all, stop consuming this content that sets y'all back. And there's a lot of Indian content creators that literally the only content they make is to make fun of the stereotype, and they blow up off that. And the people who follow them are not even Indian. It's people that are, it's everyone else that's not Indian, which means they get the perception that all like Indians act like this, they're supposed to be like this, which all funnels into why everyone hates Indians or doesn't respect Indians. So number one, first of all, stop consuming this type of content. Because look, when you consume this type of content, especially as a kid, you grew up, and when you were in an environment such as school or a social environment, you will naturally start to play into that stereotype, that character, and you will kind of make your culture or yourself look like a joke just to fit in and please other people. And I've seen that happen with my own eyes. I've done that with myself. Like, I know exactly how that feels. I've done that with myself, and I know it's not fun, it's not fulfilling. Deep down, you don't want to be doing that. You don't want to be known or liked just because like you're trying to play into the stereotype to be funny, when in general it just makes you look bad, and it makes the people around you look bad and not taken seriously. So stop consuming that shit, because look, you're eventually gonna you become whatever you consume. You're gonna play into that stereotype, and you're not gonna do any service for your whole race. Okay, number two, you need to step up. Like, you need to step up as, first of all, a lot of Indian creators need to start stepping up and say, hey, push against this agenda. You know what I mean? They need to step up and push against whatever is being pushed out right now. A lot of it's being pushed out as like people like Neon, etc. Like, no, a lot of you guys, and there's people that are already stepping up, but you guys need to encourage that more, support it more, stand up more. Because I've seen this growing up in school. A lot of Indians, like, they don't, you guys, and it's not just Indians, it's just people in general. Like, you don't step up. Like, you don't have to live life in this stereotype. That's not how life is. Life, you create your own life, bro. You decide what kind of life you want to live. You don't have to have the media tell you, oh, this is how Indians are supposed to be, so fuck it. No, fuck that shit. You decide what you want to be. If you want to be respected, fucking do whatever it takes to be respected. If someone's gonna fucking say you smell like shit because you're Indian, fucking sock them in the face. I don't care. I've gotten in many fights in high school just because people are calling me a nigger all the time, dude. I was fucking fed up with that shit. So if you gotta have the balls to really just say, fuck this. I'm not living life like this. And even if there's consequences for me standing up, I'm gonna feel a lot better about myself because I'm not taking this bullshit because the media is portraying Indians in a sort of way that that's not who I am. I'm not gonna be this fucking geek. They portray me as like some fucking geek that gets bullied, that smells bad, that eats, like, it's like, bro, no, fuck that. Like, fuck all that shit. So stand up for yourself. Don't take any more shit. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, don't take any more shit from anyone. If someone fucking goes to your face and say, bro, you smell like shit, bro, you eat like fucking curry fried rice, bro, fucking punch him in the face. Dead ass. I don't care if he's bigger than you, like, dead ass. Say fuck you. I'm serious. And I'm not saying look for a fight, but like, you need to, like, don't take this disrespect. Don't take this, because the amount of times you keep taking this and letting this happen, you're going to subconsciously think this is normal. And then you're going to associate these things with your own self. And then once you get into that shit, you're done. It's over. That's when you're going to be on phone calls apologizing for your accent, saying, sorry, bro, like, I'm Indian. No, fuck that. It doesn't have to be like that. So like I said, number one, first, stop consuming that stupid content. Stop consuming like whatever the media wants to portray you guys as. Like, stop that. It doesn't have to be like that. Number two, fucking stand up for yourself. And then from there, you will break the stigma for yourself, and then everyone will follow. And then also speak up about these things. There's some guys that speak up about these things, but it's not enough, you know? And y'all think it's just about Indians. No, it goes through a lot of races. Like, I'm going to make a video like this for black people, why everyone hates black people. And when I say hate, I don't mean like hate. Like, okay, we don't actually hate you, but it's just for like the thumbnail and like all that stuff like that. So at the end of the day, look, stop consuming the bullshit content and then stand up for yourself. Don't have any regrets. You don't want to live life as a regret. Every time you get bitched by someone making fun of your culture and then you try to laugh it off, play it off, deep down you feel like a bitch. And you know it. Deep down, you fucking hate that feeling. You hate it. I know you hate it. I've been through that shit and I hated that feeling. I'm laughing it off, but deep down I'm fucking crying inside. And I know you're crying inside too every time you try to laugh it off, try to play into this joke, try to like go overboard. It's just, enough is enough, man. You have to say that for yourself. Enough is enough. So anyways, like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. If you have any video suggestions that you want me to go over, dude, drop it in the fucking comments. I will reply to every single comment. And yeah, let's share this video. If you're Indian and you've been feeling this, send this to all your Indian friends. Send it to everyone, bro. Because this video has been needed to be made. I put a poll on my Instagram, and a lot of you guys wanted to understand why this shit is going on. So just share this video around, bro. I'm telling you, this video is gonna fucking change lives. Literally. Because no one has the balls enough to fucking talk about this shit. If no one's gonna do that, I'm gonna fucking do that because I fucking love you guys. And I know that you can change. I know you don't want to live like this. I know you don't want to be fucking putting up with this stereotype, stigma, or whatever. I know you've had enough. So fuck that shit. Become the person that you've always wanted to be. Yeah, so my phone just died. But like I was saying, literally fucking stand up to that shit. Don't think this is the norm. Fuck anyone who tells you otherwise. I'm gonna tell you how it is. And you need to tell yourself how it is. Trust your intuition. So like I said, like, subscribe, comment, post notifications, whatever. And DM me. Also, I have this free community that I dropped where I answer personal questions. I help you guys quit porn, relationships, etc. So, Gobbard Army, link in bio. And I love you guys. See you on the other side.